Once again, it will be a charged-up crowd here at Staples Center in Los Angeles for Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinal series matching the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Lakers. The Spurs won the first two games in San Antonio, each by 10 points. Lakers bouncing back with that convincing victory here on Sunday. Now this, the scene at 5:19 Pacific Coast time this afternoon when Kobe Bryant arrived here at Staples, making it back from his pre-trial hearing in Eagle, Colorado, and he is in the starting lineup. Hi, everybody. Marv Albert, the Czar, Mike Fratello, Doug Collins with us. Craig Sager will be joining us later on, ready for the second of our TNT playoff doubleheader. A look at tonight's McDonald's starting lineups. Tim Duncan, Hito Turkoglu on the front line. Rasho Nesterovic hoping to bounce back from a quiet one the other day. Bruce Bowen, Tony Parker in the backcourt. Karl Malone, Devin George with Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, and Gary Payton. Here's Bryant, and he draws the foul.
Phil Jackson will keep his eye on Kobe here close. In the closeout game against Houston, he got off to a little bit of a sluggish start. It was one of the travel days to Eagle. Coutinho Mobley got off to a great start. He took him out at the 4-minute mark, gave him a great rest. He came in and was terrific the rest of the way.
Here's George. Open shot for Bryant. Yes, it's a three for Kobe Bryant. Lakers 6, Spurs 2, an early timeout taken by Greg Popovich.
Well, a major factor in game number 3 was the fact that Kobe Bryant made 4 out of 7 three-point shots. So here they come down, they swing the ball a little bit, he gets himself set, launches a 3. It's a sigh of relief for Kobe Bryant because after a very long day, he gets himself untracked immediately with one from downtown.
7 unanswered points by the Spurs. Bryant lost his balance, being played by Duncan on the switch. And here is Bryant for O'Neal. For Shaq, his first field goal.
Welcome back to L.A., where the Spurs have a 17-13 lead. Kobe Bryant spent most of the day traveling from L.A. back to Colorado to that courthouse and then back to L.A., where he is facing the Chargers and expected to enter the plea bargain. He got up shortly before 4 o'clock in the morning, left at 4:45, and arrived at the courthouse in Eagle County, Colorado at 8:10. As the day grew on and the anticipation became evident that he was going to enter a plea, our cameras were in the courtroom.
How do you plead? Not guilty or guilty? Not guilty. Plea of not guilty will be entered.
What a contrast. Kobe Bryant leaving a courthouse in Colorado, entering a plea of not guilty, facing felony charges of sexual assault, then arriving in a golf cart at Staples Center to take a basketball court center stage before a full Staples Arena and a nationally televised audience in a playoff game. So far, Kobe is 1 for 3 with 4 points.
Because all that does is play into the Spurs' hands because the up-tempo game helps them. They're better in the open court.
Nice move, Malone from Bryant. Shaq comes up with a loose ball. Back comes Fisher. Guns it down. Here's Bryant. He's fouled on the reach-in by Ginobili. Rasho Nesterovic now replacing Tim Duncan. Duncan sits down, 1 of 4 from the field, 4 points. And 3 assists for Tim.
Marvin, we're seeing a drastic turnaround in field goal percentages. Now it's San Antonio who's shooting almost 56%, and it's the Lakers who are shooting 39% from the floor. Very unusual because the Lakers going into tonight's game shooting 49% against this San Antonio defense. That just doesn't happen.
Foul on Ginobili, looking to slap it away.
Ginobili is a gambler.
Yes.
That's what he is. And he was beaten that time on the flash post, so his instinct is gamble and try and strip Kobe the ball before he gets beaten on a post play.
And the Spurs now lead 33-25. Bryant knocks it away, comes up with a steal. Payton moving over to help on the double. Payton with the strip. Here comes Bryant. Bowen is back. Malone providing the screen, and Kobe slams it. Beautifully done as Karl Malone set it up for Kobe Bryant. The Spurs will talk it over.
It starts by playing good defense. You've got to give yourself some extra opportunities. Get a hand in, strip the big man of the ball. Suddenly you're out in transition, and it's tough for San Antonio to get its defense regrouped. Bryant finds the seam. Bryant with the finish.
Shot clock at 10. Bryant gets the step on Bowen. Kobe Bryant with 11 points. Shot clock down to 3. Bryant, yes.
Well, we've seen it all from Kobe here tonight. The left-handed floater over Duncan, the behind-the-back stop, pull back, shoot the jump shot. He is some spectacular player.
Bryant for O'Neal.
So that you're not seeing much of the triangle. You're seeing more screen roll, more dribble penetration from Kobe. Spurs struggle with that. They can pinch that triangle. He's going to give Nesterovic that shot.
Bryant spinning his way. It counts. And the foul. As this first half has progressed, Kobe Bryant has come on. He now has 15 points, and he is going to the line.
Doug, as you said, it starts with a pick and roll. This happens to come in transition, gives Kobe the opportunity to run Bowen off the screen, and then Kobe takes it from there.
Where does the energy come from? This guy, I mean, he's been amazing on days that he's had to travel back to and from Eagle, Colorado, Marv this year. He had the game winner against Denver. He comes back against Sacramento, has a 36.9. In the closeout game against Houston, 31 points, maybe the best game he had in the playoffs. Now tonight, a spectacular first half. The energy level from Kobe has been amazing.
Bryant met by Brown, and he is fouled. Both clubs are in the penalty, so Kobe will shoot 2.
They need Devin Brown for his defense against Kobe Bryant. And it's going to be important for Turkoglu to come out and get a big warm-up in the third quarter to come out and give him the kind of third quarter that he got them off to in the first quarter.
Expect the pass, down to 2, down to 1. Bryant, yes! That's a 2-pointer. He had a foot on the line. Kobe Bryant just did get it off in time.
Incredible shot that time. Clock running down, off balance, fading away, and makes it.
Bryant. Nice fake, draws the foul, it counts, and he'll head to the line.
Is there a better guy in the league that uses the shot fake than Kobe Bryant? Watch this when he goes to the basket. Watch how he uses the ball to get Bowen up. Look at the shot fake. That's not a head fake, that's a shot fake. And Bowen bites on that, and then the up and under. And right now, Mike, what you talked about, the energy of Kobe Bryant is keeping his team in this game right now.
And you would think of all people, as far as energy goes, he might be the guy that's running a little bit low right now on gas.
Green rush, second-year man out of Missouri. Bryant fires. 24 points for Kobe Bryant. He's 8 of 15 from the field. It's a 61-58. O'Neal over Nesterovic. 72-69. Lakers. Nice backdoor pass from Malone, and Bryant is able to score. Karl Malone sits down as O'Neal makes his return. And the tip controlled by the Lakers.
You got Malik Rose playing Shaq, and he's got the advantage there, so he's going to try to work him to get him off the block.
There's the lob, and Shaq is able to put it down.
Doesn't have enough size. You can't play against him. That's why you need an Nesterovic, you need an Ori, you need one of those big guys to be able to play. Malik Rose is so undersized, Mike.
Bryant for 3.
That's too good. That is too good.
A difficult angle shot for Kobe Bryant from downtown. The Spurs take a timeout. Lakers with their biggest lead of the game.
When they are right, they're still the best 1-2 punch in the game. The most dominant inside player, the best perimeter player. They got it going tonight. They lead by 8.
Bryant met by Bowen. Kobe with the step. And scores! Oh, what a shot! A circus attempt by Kobe Bryant.
You know what he does? He just spirits you. He reminds me so much of Michael, as we've seen the Starovich with a little jump shot. But Mike, he makes shots against the clock, against great defense, in pressure. And it just sort of like takes the air out of you when you're the defensive team.